and police officials have participated in recreating the events. What you're about to see is not a news broadcast.
Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, the residents of a Florida nudist camp were stunned to discover that one of their most popular members was allegedly a fraud, a cheat, and a child molester. In Ypsilanti, Michigan, a small-town realtor was callously gunned down in his office by two unknown killers. Was this regular family man the victim of a professional hit? In a tiny church in Ambridge, Pennsylvania, the congregation of...
You know what I liked on Unsolved Mysteries? They didn't have very many black people on there for crimes.
Join me for these fascinating stories. Perhaps someone somewhere has a...
This is where we're going to bed to tonight. Enjoy the episode.
Perhaps there's someone who's watching. Perhaps...
And appreciate everyone listening. Dabbing the dude.
Got my Swisser rolled, I'm fist to go up here to the liquor store to equalize my high and try to see if I could fly. I know I can't, but still I drank and smoked and kill. I'm real, I chill, I fucked the gal who had to tell mine. Guess that was just my luck. Sluts, hoes, bitches, tramps, all of they click to get down. When it comes to certain purchases, they can't go get with stamps. But before I got a chance to learn, I got caught up. The bitch got high, then my name was brought up.
Oh my God, look at that water.
And what?
The water.
Oh, yeah.
When he pulled the gun out.
Since I'm not going to live, then he's not going to spend the day without me.
Did he threaten you with it?
I didn't say it.
Okay. Well, you just told me that he pulled one out. I need to know what he did with it.
I just wanted to stay away from
Oh, I know that, man, but I need to know what he did with the gun.
I wanted to stay away from it.
Oh, wait, what did it say, baby?
He said on the YouTubes.
Wait, this is the ABC 7?
Yeah.
This dude is literally flying on a motorcycle. Is that?
It's either a lady or somebody with long hair.
Is that a dirt bike?
It looks like a dirt bike, doesn't it?
Dude. Whoa.
Oh my God, I actually feel nauseous.
There's a lot of crazy moves there. That rider might be very experienced, but again, kind of pushing it to the limit, pushing the bike to the limit, and then also he's got a lot going on. And you just don't want, one little mistake, and it's going to be a problem.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
How far is that, like the main freeway or something?
Oh my God, he just passed a cop.
Dude just blew by a cop too. How many lanes are on the freeways and
4 and then a carpool lane.
in all of their
I think so. Most of them.
Dude's going at least.
What are they going to do? You're going to get a cruiser behind it? How are you going to make that happen?
Right.
Come on, guys. So the helicopter staying with it. I just heard some
Yeah, we're watching these police chases on the YouTubes.
It's not like they can do a pit maneuver either.
Why not?
Well, because he would fly off the bike. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks like dude's got a wig on or something.
Right, or it's a chick.
That might be a woman.
It wasn't CHP's for a while.
Baby, we about to make some juice, and you about to get some cake?
I'm about to get some cake.
I'm about to come make some juice, make some tea. Finally, this game.
But I'm going to pause this. I don't want to miss any possible motorcycle crash.
Yeah, this is yep, out of Los Angeles, ABC 7 or whatever. They'll be doing them helicopter chases. They'll be chasing these people on the freeway and shit. We're just watching that, and then watching the Sunday night football game. It was delayed by like an hour because it was raining and lightning and stuff. So it's finally about to kick off and watch this game and then go to bed. Thanks for listening, y'all. They're doing them cold-blooded Mississippi and Lexington. This is from The Root, from their law enforcement section. It says, in a small town in Mississippi, black folks are being arrested for this reason, according to the feds. The 50-page report revealed the Lexington Police Department arrested nearly one-fourth of its city's entire population in the past 2 years. This is by Phoenix S. Halley. This was published last Thursday. So a Mississippi town is attracting national attention after the Department of Justice's investigation just uncovered a historic level of police corruption. And to no one's surprise, the victims are, you guessed it, mostly the city's black residents. That's fucked up. Not surprised. The city of Lexington, Mississippi only holds about 1,400 people, 76% of which are black, according to the World Population Review. Despite being a small city and having one of the poorest economies in the state, the DOJ's report found Lexington's police department continues to disproportionately benefit from excessive fines, which is also known as policing for profit. Did you hear of this, baby? This town in Mississippi, in Lexington, is saying that they've arrested nearly one-fourth of the city's entire population in the past 2 years.
Wow.
So they're like giving them like bogus tickets and shit, and it says from 2021 to 2023, Lexington increased police spending from $662,925 to $965,130, according to the report. To collect this money, it's reported the Lexington Police Department has arrested about a fourth of the city's population since 2021 and collected fines totaling more than $1.7 million. When you break it all down, that would mean every Lexington resident, man, woman, and child, owes $1,400 to the LPD. But it gets worse. According to the DOJ, through a combination of poor leadership, retaliation, and a complete lack of internal accountability, LPD has created a system where officers can relentlessly violate the law. Let's see, I have a video here. Hopefully it plays right away.
We are here today to announce the findings from our pattern or practice investigation into the city of Lexington, Mississippi, and the Lexington Police Department. We find reasonable cause to believe that the Lexington Police Department and the city of Lexington engage in a pattern or practice of conduct that violates the First, Fourth, and 14th Amendments of the Constitution, the Safe Streets Act, and Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Specifically, we find that the Lexington police use excessive force, unlawfully stop, search, and arrest people, including by jailing people on illegal, quote, investigative holds, end quote, unlawfully jail people without affording prompt access to court, violate the rights of people engaged in free speech and expression, including by retaliating against critics of the police, and unlawfully discriminate against Black people. The department also unlawfully arrests, jails, and detains people based on their failure to pay money without assessing their ability to pay. Unlawfully arrests people just because they owe outstanding fines, and imposes money bail without justification and again without assessing ability to pay. The fact that fines and fees fund the department drives its law enforcement, resulting in a crude policing for profit scheme.
Yeah, well, I'll do it for it. I don't know if she was going to mention, because in the article it says that the report listed examples of LPD's civil rights violations against its own citizens, including sexual harassment against women, racial discrimination against Black residents, and even unjust sentencing for residents who fail to pay their fines. I didn't hear her say anything about sexual harassment. Mm-hmm. Did you?
Mm-hmm. No.
Let's see, I'm going to finish up. Let me see how long this shit is.
The Lexington Police Department operates
under
an unconstitutional financial conflict of interest.
It looks like the gang's about to start finding
Lexington's focus on revenue and its overly aggressive form of policing leaves the people of Lexington feeling harassed, helpless, and hopeless. For example, on the day that we opened our investigation, Lexington officers chased a man down and tased him until he foamed at the mouth.
Damn.
In the previous months, police officers had repeatedly arrested the man for minor offenses that most police departments would have handled with a ticket. For stealing sugar packets from a gas station, the man spent 13 days in jail.
Yeah.
He spent 4 days in jail for taking a second cup of coffee after paying for the first. Each time, the Lexington police kept him in jail because he could not afford to pay the fines or the $50 processing fee Lexington charges for every arrest.
They could have shot me.
Especially for a person in poverty, these fines are no small
I still haven't heard her mention that they're sexually harassing women.
Police Department over $7,500.
Yep, so that's going on in Mississippi. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day of watching football. You know, and now this Dallas-Pittsburgh game was supposed to start at 7:20 or whatever. They're finally about to start, and now they're gonna let them go out there and warm up and stuff again too. Now you got to let them re-warm up,
right?
Because you get in game mode, and then it's like, oh, by the way, weather delay. So then you got to go in the locker room, regather that energy again, and all that, and that's tough. Yo, they got some new theme music for the football game.
To prove that our most powerful memories.
Oh. This is Celine Dion. I hope Celine Dion's doing all right, though. She looks a little better. Wasn't she on Death's Door or something? She looked like she was on Death's Door. All she needed was that, what do you call it? The robe and the hook. She wasn't looking too good. She's looking a lot better now. You say, baby?
She has like some disease where like her face gets frozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. I hope she gets better. Celine Dion's has always been pretty cool. I ain't ever had any issues with her. Unless I hear her say something racial. But I think she's all good. Let's see. Real life stories of the highway patrol. White's out of control.
retarded guys. What are you retarded? Okay. Yeah, just because you don't know one doesn't mean you didn't have a problem with one, right? Speak to him for a second.
What?
This could possibly not be him then? That's what she said. She said I just organized. So you're not sure if it was him? Well, he had a white sweatshirt, hooded sweatshirt, and green hat. Okay, so, all right. Well, there's a lot of kids around here tonight anyways. You know.
It wasn't a black kid.
She's victimized. She can't even tell us who it was, so the chances of us making an arrest are slim and none, but we can at least talk to the kids. And
Shit, when it's somebody black, y'all go just pick any black person off the street, throw them in jail, and just hook them up with the crime. Why can't you pick out one of them white boys? I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be like that, but dang. They pick out black people and just throw them in prison. Rhode Island State Police. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Check his condition. Where you headed to? Where you going tonight? Massachusetts? And you're coming from?
Oh, he's got some dope.
What were you doing up there?
Oh, it's a brother too. He's fucked. Dang. Out there in Rhode Island, he's fucked. Man, he's got a Chicago hat on too. Oh, he's going to jail. He fucked up. Yeah. Hell yeah, she's gonna make him get out the car. And watch how aggressive she is with him.
Don't have anything with you at all? Where are you coming from right now? Do you have a license? Ma'am, do you have a license on you? Any type of identification with you at all? Nothing. Is that your purse right there? See, that's not your purse. Stand right here. Stand right here, I said.
She is standing right there.
Right.
See, when you're black, they just expect you to. Oh, he's got a Bob Marley T-shirt on too. He's going to jail. Because now they automatically think they got weed and shit in the car. See? Oh, not the cocaine, man. That's fucked up. It's crazy too now because these are from like what, the 90s? This show's on probably 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
The female is charged with felony possession of cocaine. If guilty, she faces up to 1 year in jail. That's it. Okay. They didn't charge the black dude then. They charged the white girl. Oh no. I don't know. I think it was a black lady. Yeah, real life stories of the highway patrol is good. Remember this commercial?
Oh my God.
Briar's commercial. A little black kid and a little white girl. And they're friends. Wish it could be like that, right? Man, that's all we're trying to do. Get black and white people to love each other, man. That's all.
Oh, just an update.
So then we can
on
stop
Chewy's,
talking about all this racial stuff. Huh?
An update on Chewy's appetite. He was eating.
Chewy's appetite's back, yeah. Yeah, our little pug he wasn't really eating for about a day and a half. He was just being super picky. But he's back good. His appetite's back. Yeah, these commercials are crazy.
Right?
Wow. Because it's like you forget about,
And then you're like, oh,
and then
I
when
remember that one.
Exactly, yeah. Hell nah.
Scratch off.
Scratch off commercial. Okay, the game is finally coming on.
Hey, Coach, you said that at one point in time you guys used to prepare for situations like this? Absolutely. In Tampa,
Nice.
Come to unfortunate ends very quickly. I venture to say that's the wrong side of the road. I don't care what country you're in. He was going against traffic, making a big old U-turn there. I guess we're off in Vermont and getting back onto.
Where's this one at, baby? What exactly are we watching?
This is, I think it's ABC 7 Los Angeles. Oh my God. It's a motorcycle, like it's a police chase and the person's on a motorcycle and they're like driving in between cars.
With like stealth-like precision.
Yes, like right on the traffic line. Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm
like
almost ready to turn my face because dudes end up smacking into one of them cars.
Like 70 miles an hour. What?
Oh. These are good as hell. Michelle's crazy. You see the shit she's got us watching? While we're waiting for the football game to come on, y'all.
This is one of the ones also where I'd love to look into what you guys are asking, talking about, chatting about on the YouTubes and also on the Fox.
Michelle's got something here to read, I think she said. This is crazy. That one's out of Wisconsin, too, I think.
Okay. Dakota Mellon, 28, a primary School music teacher. Oh, I thought it was a student. I mean, he looks like 15. Charged with 20 counts of child pornography
20?
possession in Wisconsin. Oh.
That's why I saw it. I'm like, Wisconsin. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, another great white guy. Dana Lemieux, 64, was arrested and charged with raping his 5-year-old foster child that was in his care, and they set his bail. His bail was set at $2,500 cash. Look at this guy's picture, not to be judgy.
Oh my God. Charlie and Chewy, get under the bed. That fella looks. Could you imagine him knocking on the door at 3 in the morning? Talking about, can I have a soda?
Right.
Whoa, he looks like he lives out in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
Dude looks desperate.
Police officers are discussing how they hunt black people.
What?
Cops reveal they're asked to target Latinos and blacks.
Is there a video in it?
Yeah, let's.
I wonder if this is
some homeless guy finding somebody.
I'll
Tell you this to your face. Black Hispanics between 14 to 21. They must get stopped. At the end of the month, these officers, whoever don't have that arrest or those few summonses, they're pressured to find something. You might not see nothing. You're supposed to be visible. You might not see anything, but you go hunting, like bounty hunting for an arrest. Locking up some old guy, some homeless guy, finding somebody who's riding a bicycle on the sidewalk, who's spitting, and you bring him in.
The problem is when you go hunting, when you put any type of numbers on a police officer to perform, we are going to go to the most vulnerable.
The most vulnerable.
Of course. We're going to go to LGBT community. We're going to go to the black community. We're going to go to those people that have no vote, that have no power. If we start doing what we're doing in Midtown Manhattan, a phone call to the mayor's office is going to be made. That's going to be the end of it.
We're the predators, they're the prey. The worst thing you can have is a police officer that needs an arrest for the month.
So you're all minorities. How does that make you feel?
It's horrible.
This is something coming from the top that
6% of the violent crime.
That's
crazy.
Ain't it? I always say
And
that
that
too.
we said that at the same time.
Yep. Great. What'd you say earlier? Great minds think alike. Yes. You know what's crazy though is because, and I know that cops don't they go by by arrests and stuff. Yeah, they're not into letting people get away because they get I'm not gonna say demoted, but I don't even know reprimand, but like if people get away and all that kind of stuff, I know there's some kind of.
They claim there isn't, but
there is.
There is.
There so is, yeah. And that's what it be. I don't know how much of it, but some of it will be going into them. That's why they'll be hunting you down by all means, because they don't want their that arrest rate to go down. Yeah, Bob, looks like you had 5 getaways this month.
Yeah, because I think that's how they get
5 getaways.
How they get raises, bonuses.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, when you go over all the numbers, because they have all that. You had 78 arrests, and you had six people get away or whatever, however they label it or name it. Mm-hmm. But that's true though with the training. I was just to say before we get to the game, with that training, people will be like, oh, well, they need to train cops better, like when they kill black or brown people. It ain't the training though, because the cops they use their training fine most of the time when they encounter white people.
Right.
They don't kill them, or do you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not. We can't use the training as the issue. It's the people they're dealing with, how they feel about the people.
Exactly. You
know what I mean? That's just what that boils down to. So you can train the fuck out of somebody, but if they're not, if it ain't in their heart to want to apply the training, then it ain't there. It's just a waste of time.
Right. It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Back to the pursuits. I'm gonna play it for a second. They're still chasing. They're still chasing this person with the wig on. We're still trying to see if this is a lady or if it's a dude with a wig on. They're being chased on the Los Angeles freeway or whatever it is. They've been hunting them for. We've been watching this video for at least a good 20 minutes. So let's see what happens. We're gonna play it for a couple minutes and then I'll stop it, or just fast forward about 2 minutes. I'll never play a video more than about 2 minutes, whether it's music, a video. Even if I got like a long ass video, I'll tell y'all I'm not. This video's like 6 minutes. I'll just play like half of it, because I know people don't want to just sit there and listen to that stuff for too long. So don't worry, I got you.
Look at that. See, some of these people down there, some of those drivers, you know, you can see it. They saw something in their rearview mirror. They did move out of the way, letting that bike pass. It is a courtesy. I do it. I really do. Every time I hear a motorcycle coming, I check my mirrors, and you know, if we're in stop traffic, I'll give them a little room. Look at that Tesla almost went into the wall trying to get away from it.
I think Chelsea's about to win Big Brother
bikes,
too.
You can see those too.
Yep. And I think some people are hating on it.
He is speeding, but look how quick he's going by.
I ain't gonna lie though, the Big Brother live feeds get boring once you get down. Once it's around 7, yeah, 6, 7, 8 people left in the house. It's like, I'm good.
Pretty much, as I understand it, people take a gas. Even they get about.
That's why I was saying I liked the idea of like maybe pushing out the evictions, and then maybe starting out with 20 house guests, and then just do evictions every 2 weeks. Even if you have,
you could throw in more doubles.
Exactly.
If you have more people.
Exactly.
But they would need a bigger.
It would make the feeds better.
Yeah, they would need a bigger quote house to fit all those people.
Or not, just get rid of that have-not bullshit, and then you have another room right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Just make it a regular room.
That's true.
They need to stop that have-not stuff. People need to eat. That ain't,
because like you don't do well, you're at a disadvantage for competitions then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like it messes with your digestion.
Your mental.
There's only 2 bathrooms.
You're irritable and stuff when you're hungry. That just, I don't know.
Showers.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's a lady.
That is a lady.
Look at how tiny their arms are.
You can just kind of tell. Yeah, but for Big Brother 27, maybe y'all consider like just getting rid of that slop stuff. That ain't nothing cool about that to me. That idea just needs to be done with. It's stupid. It just is. People you can't eat, like basically. Nah, man.
Okay, this person's going 85 miles an hour. They only have one hand on the
steering wheel.
That
might be an Asian. I ain't stereotyping. That might be an Asian that threw a wig on to throw people off, because they know how to ride them bikes real good. Just saying. But remember that stereotype back in the day when we were growing up? They always said when a car got stolen.
Yeah, that it was either Asian or Hispanic.
Right, and they were taking it down to Chicago.
Yeah,
that was like the chop shop place. Yeah, it was like, that was the stereotypes and shit.
They don't do that anymore. They just steal cars to joyride them.
What is that?
And then crash them like that car that's on Commerce has been sitting there.
Remember the story you told me?
For 4 days.
You were like, I was basically behind a person.
Oh, the Kia boys, yeah.
You were like, I thought they were just like...
I thought they were like
just
DoorDash.
Talking, like knew each other some, or...
I thought that they were like a food delivery, because they stopped in the middle of the street, and I was behind them. And then like a little kid, like I'm talking 10, 11, 12, hops out, smashes a window. I was like, oh, okay. I was about to beep, too. And Maya's like, Mom, you don't know, like, what's going on, so don't beep. Just try to go around. And I'm like, okay. And then I thought that they would, like, follow us because we witnessed it. So then I, like, went on a different street.
You're like, I thought y'all were on some DoorDash shit. Witnessing the crime. Busting out a window. Okay.
I was like, oh, they're smashing that window.
Oh.
Whoops.
All right. There's so much smashed glass. We haven't really seen that much lately.
Not that much, but...
I mean, for a while, every
wrecked...
morning there was just shattered glass all in the streets.
There's that wrecked car parked
It's
on
just
Commerce.
sitting there.
It's just sitting there.
Sitting. All the car parts are just busted, sitting on the side of on the grass and stuff, too.
The mirror's hanging off. It's got a huge dent in it. The windows are smashed. And it's just sitting there.
I'd be anxious as hell. Like, when I leave out real early to go to work or go to, like, get change or to get cigarettes or something, and I see people's cars parked out there, I'm like, I know they're anxious. Every morning they probably get up and worried about when they come out their windows and be busted out.
I did when I lived down here before. Because my car got broken into one time.
Fuck.
And then I was just so scared every time I'd come out.
Mm-hmm. They're still chasing this person.
We've seen a lot of driving on the wrong side of the road, cutting off other vehicles, disregard for any kind of lights, traffic lights or anything like that. Very high speeds on both the surface streets and the freeways. Is there anybody behind it?
Following suspect on motorcycle wanted for speeding.
That's the tough one.
Why are y'all for speeding? That's a little much.
Los Angeles Police Department continues to investigate the murder of the notorious B.I.G.
Everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the Biggie Smalls, so Puff Daddy.
You need more proof, Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? I'm the only one with the cut.
Yo, I don't wanna live like this, I'm done with it. Niggas going to jail or they dying too young with it. Supreme fanny pack, gotta carry a gun in it. At least we was getting money, having some fun with it. Businessman, try not to griddle no middle niggas. Talk face to face on the phone, you riddle niggas. Before you give them anything, make sure you drill them niggas. Left the block, had to pass it down to my little niggas. Used to be more sneakers and more now I'm buying buildings and looking for storefronts. Lease a $250,000, that's like every 4 months. High nigga in the game, I ain't even scored once. Yeah, it's the dedication and discipline. Never do more talking than listening. Never let nobody tell you they gon' fit you in. Fuck it, get out of there and get rich again. He gon' let it go if I tell him to. I wanna know. From YO to the Ville, where this ball shit is real. After a drink and an L or two.
Casting raps to get your back snapped in half a second.
Bad boys moving silence and violence.
Casting raps to get your back snapped in half a second.
Will I survive? Will I die? Number 2. Never let them know your next move. My mind is over. Number 3. Never trust nobody. That's 50 small. I'm ready to stop. They come around, but they never come home.
I don't do that free shit, I do fiend. Niggas that go half fit, you try to clip the grams. Niggas that see the blueprint, try to switch the plans. Niggas that added 2 cents, ain't shit to scam. Trust is something you earn. A pussy nigga raw, he ain't gonna something to burn. Get a code of the streets, well it's something to learn. As a youth, like you can't go to jail if they don't got proof. More way on the roof, more way on in the lobby. That's your friend, but you can't trust him to catch your body. But you in the vans cause you got similar hobbies. Like similar hoes, like similar parties. The buddy shit that get you work with the place. Monkey see, monkey do, don't work with the ace. It's a jungle out here, can't work with the chicks. Either get the long things or you work with the ace. These niggas is too soft, these rappers is too friendly to old me. I would've swept them with 2 Henny shit. And we ain't blood, but this is kinship. Violate one of my niggas and I'ma end shit.
Casting raps to get your back snapped in half a second.
Bad boys moving silence and violence.
Casting raps to get your back snapped in half a second.
Will I survive? Will I die? Number 2. Never let them know your next move. My mind is over. Number 3. Never trust nobody. That's 50 small. I'm ready to stop.
I flash green, see the puff.
Puff had to pay me. St. Patrick's Day, nigga, every bar pray. They say I'm minister or sinister. Just remember to tell them my bad, I injure y'all. Oh, nobody. All my friends are dead and don't call.
It's called Warning. The song's called Warning. It's Styles P, Jada Kiss, Sheik Luch, and Mace.
Here's the bread. Half a meal on the carry on. Chlamydia get top. No trivia get slot. No Nivea. Wrong move. I'm in some shit. Better be shittier. I break laws. Take charge like I was the next king distributor. Yeah. You riding dick, spring giddy up. Ducking all the DEA, ATL particulars. I'm like a nigga faded ways. Wearing Cardi's in jail. Like I graduated from jailhouse curriculum. Even niggas sporting new now. Never get slick with them. We did it bigger than Richmond, nigga. Ziploc, I put him in Ziploc. You put him on TikTok. What happened to hip-hop? The dope ass MC, the DJ Big Crates. I first heard Double Dutch bust on them little eights. Mr. Magic playing, turn it down, it's too late. Chuck D and Cool J, that era was so great.
Listen, if you do not understand white supremacy, what it is, and how it works, everything else that you understand will only confuse you. Now sometimes people say, well, you mean everything that I understand will confuse me if I don't understand racism? Yes, because racism is the dominant political and religious motivating force among the people of the planet in all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. That covers just about everything that any person, minute by minute, might be doing or engaged in any time of day or night, anywhere on the planet.
Troopers discovered there's a fine line between love and hate.
Agree with me. I don't care. I love this baby. Well, and they pushed him on the way and they spit on him.
Teens acting like bullies, and Connecticut troopers want to end their mean streak.
Yeah. So you didn't have any problems with any retarded guys?
These are the real stories of the Highway Patrol.
All I can tell you right now, it is moving along very, very quickly. This rider, clearly experienced rider, but again, just one little mistake out here. This is not a racetrack.
What, baby?
This person's going, they were going 100 miles an hour.
On the little dirt bike. Is that a dirt bike or a motorcycle? That looks like a dirt bike. Because there is a difference, right?
Yeah.
On our Fox channel. You guys are just joining us.
They're all.
I gotta say, it's not a pursuit. This is a motorcyclist.
But that's the thing.
Kind of just let it go.
When the helicopters or them drones are looking for people, once you get in the green, or like if you go under anything green or you go in a building, it's not going to be able to, to lose sight of you.
Right. Dip off into a parking structure.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah.
If we lose them, we're gonna lose them.
Won a little money on DraftKings, nothing special, but.
They ventured to just kind of let it go. The original one, just speed.
I love that too, because if you win money on DraftKings, you withdraw it. It's in your account. Literally, 2 minutes. Not exaggeration. No exaggerating. 2 minutes. If you win money on DraftKings, you they pay you. You put in a withdrawal request. It's in your account within 2 minutes. No exaggeration.
Oh my God.
It's never taken me more than 5 minutes for the money to hit my account. From the minute I put in the withdrawal. Ain't it, baby? On the DraftKings, then withdrawals are quick. I can't wait to go to California, y'all. I'm getting excited to go to California. Under 2 years. We're officially under 2 years, and then we just got to refigure out where we want to go. But yeah, we're going to go to California and then Mexico. California, Mexico, and New York are the 3 destinations.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got to figure out which one first. Like, if we went to New York, it would have to be in the summertime. Like, but like Cali, the good thing about Cali is you can pretty much go any time of the year, and you're going to get at least solid weather. Now, is that true about Northern California? The weather being, I'm a California dummy, but why is the weather so different? Southern California and Northern. Is it because the state's that big and the weather differs that much? Because you would think it would still be similar.
Yeah, but
they're just how it's different out there. Just the land.
So they're on the coast, and then think about like here, where it's like it'll be warm in Milwaukee, but if you go up north, it's like colder because you're further away from the equator.
Face of Cali.
Oh, look at.
And that's another example of the reason that lets you know the Earth is round.
Yeah.
If the Earth was flat, like, don't you think? I feel like a lot of stuff would be like maybe similar, like the weather would maybe, because everything would just.
Picture this: you're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need or want to do.
Better help.
They're not unknowledgeable in the fact that
the game finally started. Wow.
I say out loud, I'm not Hollywood. I'm neighborhood. I have to stay neighborhood. I cannot go neighborhood. And I am so blessed and I'm so happy because the Mexicans got their nigga wake-up call. Wake up, nigga. A nigga wake-up call's a bitch. The Mexicans got their nigga wake-up call. They were running around here thinking they were white folks.
They got their wake-up call, trust me. Well, they know now. They was running around here thinking, look, white folks, they know now. See, white people know who's white. You can look like you white, but they know who's white, who ain't white.
The nigga wake-up call's a bitch. I love every minute of it because it's wonderful. And the white press tried to diss the Mexicans. They tried to diss them. 12,000 Mexicans demonstrated today in Los Angeles, California. It was 500,000.
Lying back then.
They scared everybody in LA. Everybody was terrified. Because they all got out of the same car.
How many riots have LA had? The movies are made here. They give you the impression they are the most liberal people in the world. Am I right or wrong? California. I could take you in a car right now and I'll show you areas. It's a very segregated city.
Where is this, in West Virginia? She's scared to tell on the boyfriend.
Just look at her nail and fucking shoot her.
Dude pulled a pistol out on her. She's scared to tell.
The husband was arrested for 2 outstanding battery warrants. He was released on $500 bond pending trial. The wife refused to press charges against him. She was arrested for public intoxication, was seen by a magistrate, and
There's a lot of poor white people out there in West Virginia, ain't it? Like they live out in the mountains and shit.
Because there's no jobs out there.
There ain't no
mining
jobs.
has dried up.
And they want to be left alone, though, too, anyway. They be acting like they don't want nobody around them.
deep in an Oregon forest. You shot. Okay, come on, you shot again. When teens act like bullies,
Real life what's this called? Real life stories of the Highway Patrol. Man, this is good. I remember watching it back in the day. It's corny good.
Oh my God, did they actually have old commercials too?
Hell yeah. Was that a Head and Shoulders commercial?
Mm-hmm.
Head and Shoulders is now new Head and Shoulders.
Hell no. That would be kind of fun, actually, to watch old commercials. The Briars. Damn, what are we, 16 again?
Oh my God, I love those.
Those Vienna things? What are Venettas or whatever?
I want to use what my doctor recommends. For hemorrhoids, that's preparation H.
Hell no, preparation H.
Preparation H. Recommended by doctors, trusted by women.
I remember building this deck.
I bet you did, white fella.
Forgot to protect it with Thompson's Wood Protector Preservative. Protection from water, sun, and mildew damage.
Is real. Stories from the Highway Patrol and state police agencies of America. Our video cameras record what actually happens as officers and troopers work to keep our highways safe.
Kanawha County deputies are down here responding to a domestic dispute with a gun involved.
Apparently it's an altercation with they're up at
514, the Metro on low band.
Here calls the problem. 28.
He's not doing me like that. I had to run and take off.
Hold on a minute, ma'am. Just settle down. We need to talk a little bit. What happened down here tonight?
He's drunk. I told him. I've had a little bit to drink too. I told him 3 weeks ago when I got a warrant for him and I dropped it. I told him I could lock it.
I think Prodigy at one time was, one of the best rappers in the game.
Illuminati on my mind, soul. Quiet storm, nigga. Killer bees still living. Illuminati on my mind, soul. And who all of that, a nigga ain't scared of death. Still living. Illuminati on my mind, soul. Quiet storm, nigga. Killer bees still living. Illuminati on my mind, soul. And who all of that, a nigga ain't scared of death. Still living.
Far in the physical, far from cynical. Beyond the stars, was God forth and biblical. So lyrical, so live, biblical. So live, make life for your subliminal. Slugs is literal, raise them up, literal status. No savage, but it's simply habit. Meet the abbot, I'm here.
It's that Havoc, Inspector Deck, Styles P and AZ.
Was automatic. Move like I play for the Mavericks. Money maker, hold your mind, a magic, an addict, charismatic. Calm, both arms was tatted. Bloody palms when I bomb is havoc, metallic. Coated armor, on my oath dishonor was karma. Holy crease when you cease the drama. The llamas fully loaded when we will see. Loaded, everybody's own corpse devoted.
Y'all don't want it with deck. Anything I drop will never fall short of respect. Never quiet storm, nigga. Killer bees still living. Illuminati on my mind, soul. And who all of that, a nigga ain't scared of death. Still living. Vote H, it would make things great again. Dudes got a game messed up, so I'm weighing it. Everybody wanna be a killer till the kill switch. Turned on cause the realness they ain't thrilled with. The squad don't play about me, you can test it. Leave a black hole in the space from your chest there. Today's poll give you the small weapon separate. QB, I'm a rep that all day long, on TV and more. I'm beef broccoli, she Christian Dior, she the Lord, any dude to the door. Those traps gonna fall, so I will let fit, my rival left hit. Take the what's mine's, got an itemized list. My like this, funny wags, cause the team cornballs, so the crew is trash. Everybody turned up, Mia just burned up. Flying through the district. My swag's in the bag, never from the hotel. Hang out where the G's at. I'm where the B's and the C's at. You pull back or you ease back. I'm in the juice game, in the book game. But I'm still rapping, I'm a mass in my game. It's midnight, but we 7:30. We legit, but forever dirt. So even if I look dingy, that old sweatsuit got a pocket full of them Benjis. 80s, 90s, and 2Gs. Knew I was 2G. Listen to Cool G. No kind of knife that I'm throwing a two-piece. Got me a new pair of kicks if my shoes grease. Yeah, you better wake up then. You ain't getting it? Get a job.
Man, they'll be loud as hell coming through here with these motorcycles. Look. Listen to that. I guess I don't understand why motorcycles have to be that loud. Like why they're made that loud. I wonder how many black people work at Harley Davidson or Latin people, like in the decision up in the executives. I'm gonna pull up their page. I'm not gonna do it right now because I wanna watch some of this football game. But I'm going to do that tomorrow.
7 yards.
Yeah, 3-3 Dallas, Pittsburgh right now. First quarter's almost over, yep. Been watching football all day, y'all. Yep. So, just want to say thanks for listening to the episode today. Hope y'all enjoyed football or whatever it is y'all did today. People listening might not like football at all, might not like sports at all, whatever. So I hope you enjoy whatever you did today. And we appreciate you listening. Shout out, we got new listeners too. From, hold on, let me check. I think it's Mississippi. Let me check real quick. And I think we have people from Mississippi listening. I'm going to check real quick. So we got, yeah, Mississippi. Oh, and New Jersey. Shout out New Jersey. Whoever's listening from New Jersey, shout y'all out. Hope your day's going good. Hope your week's going good. Hope the upcoming week's going good. And hope life's treating you well. And thanks for listening. Yep. Mississippi. Yep. Virginia showing up strong. Shout out Illinois too. Yep.
The C gap is just this gap right here. There's nobody there, right? Here and here. And
in Latvia. Yep. We appreciate Latvia. Yep. Spread the word. You know. We want people to keep listening because we're enjoying ourselves. You know, sometimes we have fun, and a lot of times it'll be, we'll be talking about serious stuff. You know what I mean? And then sometimes we just talk about life, just everyday stuff. You know what I mean? And we'll continue to do that. And are we gonna what are we going to bed to? Me and Michelle haven't even discussed our nighttime, huh? We have not. What you thinking, baby? Any ideas? We got the car chases on right now.
Yeah. My heartburn's so bad.
Michelle's been having that heartburn. Bad today.
All day today.
All day.
And I've already taken the maximum amount of Tums you can take in one day. So.
How many did I say? The maximum amount.
I mean, I think
in other words, you want to take more, but you're like.
Well, yeah, I don't like this burning, but.
We ain't got no Zantac left. I don't think we do. But we might have the max. You know what? I haven't had to use Zantac for a while.
Good for you.
Right, but I know we got the generic ones though too. But I don't know where those ones are. Uh-oh. Dude just committed a crime, I think. We're watching the police chases.
Yeah, he got out of the car.
In on dude.
He got out of the car and now he's just walking casual.
Because they're waiting to see if he's going to dump something, ain't they?
Well, and probably calling hey, can you come pick me up?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. And they got to, and when you're in Cali, you got to know that copter's up there. I mean, all you got to do is look up.
Right.
Oh, they must have cut the volume out on us.
This is a different one. It didn't have volume.
Oh, this is a different one. They ain't got the volume. Yeah, dude's walking fast as hell. Dude's calling somebody like, hey, can you come scoop me up?
Mm-hmm.
But if someone's homeless, it is smart to go out west.
Weather.
Yeah, for the weather, like it'd be smartest to try to get out somewhere west, where like at least, cause life would be shitty, but at least you wouldn't have to deal with the weather like those elements. For the most part, you know what I mean? Like if you went somewhere like Southern California or something like that to be a bum or homeless or whatever it is. Oh, you know we should find them. Remember them stories we used to watch? When they used to, oh, dude looks like he's trying to break into one of these, that looks like Nicole Simpson's condo.
Really?
Don't it?
With all those kids' toys all over? Oh, someone just let him in.
Uh-oh. You might know who they are. I wish they had sound, y'all. They ain't got no sound, so. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. Good night. But we're going to figure out what we're going to bed to. Maybe real life stories of the Highway Patrol. Maybe Crime Junkie. Maybe, what's that one? Mile High podcast?
Yeah. Unsolved Mysteries.
Ooh, Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, yeah. Unsolved Mysteries it is. Yeah, those are good. Little Devin the Dude. This is Devin the Dude. It's called Zeldar. Play about a minute and a half of it.
Welcome to the Show and Tell Convention on Mars.
Do anybody else have something to show or tell? I'm Zeldar from the planet Beldar, which is 8 million Judy Beaks from Saturn. I was on my way home one day and was thrown off pattern. Landed on Earth. Nowhere to go. A hole in my mega boop. Landed in a field with green leafy trees. It looked kinda odd to me. So I smelled it. And then I dealt with it, cut it, smoked it, and guess how I felt? Very good. I took some for myself. Back to my spaceship. I gave it to my family. They said, what you call it? My name is Eldar. I'm from planet Beldar. My name is Eldar. We shop at Walmart. I came back just to grab me another fat sack of the green leafy thing I found in the field. Yeah, they call it guilt.